Alright babes, so I already did my eyebrows because they take forever. So moving on to eyes. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, but we will see. I put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids. And I'm using the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. If you guys have seen my previous videos before, you guys know how I feel about it, so I love it. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this Morphe brush. I'm not sure what number it is. I'm so sorry. But I like to use it to blend out my concealer. I'm actually able to do tutorials now because there's something that you guys didn't know before, and I wear glasses, but without them I couldn't see anything, so I couldn't do tutorials. That's the reason that I did tutorials on, I did the prompt tutorial on my sister, because I couldn't do them on myself because I wasn't wearing contacts. But now I'm officially not a 4 eyes, so woo, 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 woo. Now I could do tutorials for you guys. I'm so excited that that day is finally here. Like, I took so long, but you know what, guys? Sometimes you have to just push yourself. No matter how many obstacles you have, you want something, you're gonna go ahead and do it no matter what. So my blind ass was here talking to you guys without me even being able to see. It's not even funny. The struggle was real. I could barely see. But I tried. And I'm sure that you couldn't even tell. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use this, oh, it's so dirty, this Cover FX translucent powder. I've actually been using it to set my eyes before putting eyeshadow, and I really love it. I don't really know what kind of look am I going for, but I want something really pretty. Now that I have the Juvia palettes, I have a lot more colors because I just have like the basic, like everyday browns and like a natural type of looking makeup, you know? Those are the eyeshadows that I had, and I was like, I need palettes that have color in them, just to get out of my comfort zone, because I really love eyeshadows that are orangey, reddish tone, yellowy tone, brown. Those are my type of colors. But we need to step out that comfort zone sometimes, you know? All right, so now that we have our eyes set, I need to see what type of look am I going for. Should I use the Nubian palette? And it has these beautiful colors. Or should I be a little bit more daring and use the Masquerade Mini? And it has all these beautiful colors as well. It has like the blue purples. You know what? I'm gonna do something with this palette. I like to use my Morphe M504 to go in with my transition all over my crease. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my crease. I really like this brush because it's super fluffy and you don't really have to do much. Like the brush does all the work for you. And I like to typically go back in and get a little bit more product until it's like the desired color that I want. This color is so pretty. I just started using these today, right now. These palettes, I haven't touched them. But they're so pretty, like the eyeshadows blend like butter, like no joke. It's so pretty. I mean, we're so dirty. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, honey. Oh my gosh. But it does a lot of like kickback. If you guys didn't know, which you guys don't know, but I'm a lefty and a righty, so I could do both. Isn't that crazy? And I get it from my daddy. I get it from my mama. I get it from my mama. But instead, I get it from my daddy. I get it from my daddy. And again, we're just blending that away. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so now moving on to the masquerading me. Woo! And I'm gonna go ahead and use, I think it's called Burkina, which is this one right here. Using the same using the same M504. This is so pretty. I'm seriously so in love with these palettes. Like, I've been wanting eyeshadow palettes for a really long time. I just didn't know which ones I should get. But I had seen these and I'm like, you know what? They're on sale, so why not, you know? Why not just go for it? I wish that YouTube will let you play music and not get like in trouble for it, you know? Because I could totally be bumping some Don Omar right now. Also, if you guys need inspiration, I do have an Instagram and it's beatface-kay. I post a lot of looks right there. And just in case you guys need some inspiration, you know, let me be your inspiration. Then I'm going to go ahead with the fluffy brush. This is from Morphe 2, but it does not have the number. I'm so sorry. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend, blend, blend. those colors, because you don't want them to be like just on your eyelid. You want them to be nicely blended. Now I'm going to change my brush to another Morphe brush, and I'm going to use Ada, which is this color right here. I'm actually excited to use this color because it's like a red, like a reddish color. And reddish colors are my weakness, guys. And I don't have the number for this eyeshadow brush because I bought these brushes a long time ago when Morphe was just barely getting out there, and they didn't put any numbers on their brushes, on certain brushes, if I'm not wrong. So these didn't come with a number, and I remember going back and trying to repurchase another one, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to ask the girls for help because this brush didn't have no number. So, but thankfully they helped me out and I was able to get an extra one. That's how badly I loved it. That's how much I loved it. It feels really weird not being able to do my makeup from afar, because that was the problem, that I couldn't do tutorials because I literally had to have my mirror like this close. So that's why I couldn't do tutorials for you guys, which I really did want to. I would have never thought before that I would be doing YouTube, because I don't know, I never really thought about it until my followers started asking me. They would DM me, hey, do you have a YouTube? They would comment, hey, do you have a YouTube? And I'd be like, no, I don't have one. And like I said, it never even crossed my mind to start my own YouTube channel until I started just getting a lot of people always asking me, oh, you should do a YouTube channel, you're so talented, your makeup looks are so beautiful. And I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I should be doing YouTube videos. But there were so many things that I needed to get straight before that. I needed to get contacts because I couldn't see without my glasses. And I needed to get a laptop because I didn't have a computer or a laptop to edit on. So, and I wanted like the MacBook. So if you guys have ever bought in a MacBook, you guys know how expensive those laptops are. They're super expensive. And I was just like, I can't afford that. But thankfully my boyfriend bought it for me. And I'm so grateful for him. So now that we put that shadow on our inner crease, I go ahead and blend it out again with another fluffy brush. Do you guys see how much kickback it has? Look at that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use Zulu, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna use the same Morphe brush that I was using previously. And we're gonna go ahead and put that on the inner crease again, just to deepen up that crease, because I really want that. And thank you to everybody who's subscribed and is liking my content. It really means a lot. Just thank you so much, guys. I am so happy that you guys are liking my stuff. It makes me feel so happy inside. Just thank you. I wish I could hug you guys, give you a hug through the camera. If you guys have any tutorials that you guys want me to do, let me know in the comments below. Any video that you want me to do, I'll do it. I don't know if you guys could tell on camera, but man, these shadows are so beautiful and flawlessly. Like, they blend like no other. They're so pretty. Okay, now do I want to do a more deeper brown? Let me see the Nubian palette. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the Nubian palette and I'm gonna use this shade right here, which I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't have the names on the package, on the palette. And I'm gonna use the Sigma tapered blending brush, the E4. And just because this one is a little bit more dense and I don't want to darken up my whole crease, just the inner crease. If I could show you how much kickback these eyeshadows have, it's like literally all over my leg, but that's okay. I really love them. I remember I used to love this brush, the Sigma E40, until I met Morphe. And I loved Morphe too because it's so convenient for me. Like if I want to go to the store is like literally so close by my house. And before, I used to like that they used to have like this thing where you could shop online and go pick up the brushes that you ordered and pick them up in person, which I preferred because if you guys have gone to the Morphe store, you guys know that store is always packed. And before, if you guys have been to the original Morphe store, it used to be so tiny. As to the one that they have now, which is still in Burbank, but I haven't been to that one. Oh my god, these are so buttery. Wow, I am shook right now. I need another like little mirror to get in here. Have you guys seen that? Look at how beautiful these eyeshadows blend. Wow. Alright guys, so I already applied the lashes and I'm now gonna go ahead and get this Smashbox primer and we're gonna put it all over our face. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I love this foundation. It is seriously like the best. Now we're gonna go ahead and apply that concealer. And this concealer is a lot more lighter than my actual skin tone. The color of the foundation that I use. But that's because I really want to emphasize their under eye for when I do my contour. Because I do have a round face, so I'm trying to look slimmer, you know? And lately I've been using, before I used to use my beauty blender for under my eye, but lately I've been using the Morphe G2. That's how it looks. And oh my god, it's the bomb. I feel like the beauty blender picks up all the product, and that's not what I want when it comes to the under eye. Like, it sucks up all the product, and I really want like that full coverage under eye, you know? And then I go back in with this beauty blender and I just blend out the edges. You guys see that? Looks so pretty. I feel like this eyelashes big in my contacts. Now to set the under eye, I've been doing a different technique lately and I've been loving it. I'm using the Cover FX translucent powder with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Place that under the eye. Like, look how flawless the powder looks. And this is not like the banana powder, because before I used to use the Banine banana powder, and I literally feel like you had to be careful with that, because if you weren't careful, it would make like little patches under the eye. And then I just go in with this Sigma tapered highlighter brush and just dust out the excess. Minerals foundation powder. If you guys haven't tried this powder as well, you should definitely try it, because it does wonders. It leaves your face, it gives your face like a layer of like a healthy glow. I'm not even kidding. And most powders carry talc, which is not good for your face, but this one doesn't. And this is a foundation actually, but like I said, I like a full coverage contour brush. And I'm gonna use the Anastasia contour palette, my Ride or Die. Okay. Now for our highlights, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M501, which looks like this. It's very fluffy. And I'm gonna use the highlight You Glow Girl baked highlighter from J-Cat Beauty. Do you guys see that glow? Yes. You glow, honey. You glow, hunty. This is beautiful. I fall in love with it every single time. One with the tapered highlighter brush from Sigma. And I just kind of blend that highlight. Now for our lips. Depending on what you want to use with this look, you could use a red, you could use lip gloss, you could use a nude, whatever you guys prefer. I'm going to go ahead and use the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in the shade 5C. And if you never tried these either, get them. They're so worth it. They're about $19, but they're great lip liners. Especially if you're trying to build up your kit. You know how hard it is to apply lip liner on other people because everybody's lips are different. Some people, like me, have dry lips. And if you guys use MAC lip liners, it could be really hard to try to get across smoothly. So once you have finished, I go ahead and use the Badescu facial spray. This is my favorite spray ever. And I go ahead and just spray this all over. And this is also very inexpensive. It's only $7. And if you guys want to do like a matte lip, you guys can go ahead and do this. Or you could go ahead and use a lip gloss. I'm going to go ahead and try the lip gloss on for you guys, just so you guys could have options. But I would prefer just leaving it on like this, you know. I'm using the Sepia lip gloss of Anastasia Beverly Hills, which happens to be my favorite actually. It's not sticky whatsoever. I hope that you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. I have so many other videos planned, but if you guys have any requested videos that you guys want me to do, any certain looks, anything, please make sure to leave them down in the comments below. And follow me on my Instagram so you guys could tag me in looks at beatface-kay. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.